Hello everyone, welcome back to Q&A. This week we're going to do things a little bit differently than usual. I have a couple members from our team on standby ready to share their expertise with you to answer your specific questions. Without further ado, let's get over to the customs build team and get right into it. Hello everyone, welcome to the customs build team. This is where we take all of your orders for custom builds and make them come true. Without further ado, let's get into the first question. Can you switch out a 26-inch tire to a 24-inch on an eCat 559? Not easily. You're gonna have to source a compatible through-axle hub and a rim. Rims are gonna be really hard to find right now with supply issues, so I would recommend you give us a call so we can help you out. Question 2, what is the weight limit on the Cat 4? The weight limit on the Cat 4 is 350 pounds. Most of our quads are gonna have a weight limit from 350 pounds all the way up to 400 pounds. Let's go and take a walk over to the showroom so we can take a look at all the models we have on the floor right now. Let's go. This is the showroom. This is where we keep all of our stock trikes for people to come in and test ride and demo. This is where you're gonna find a few examples of custom builds, but mostly just stock builds here. To the next question. Does the eCat fold for transportation? The eCat is just a motor system that goes on the Cat Trike. To get a folding eCat, you have to get a folding Cat Trike, like the Cat Trike Dumont, the Cat Trike 559, or the Cat Trike Trail. To the next question. Does the ice full fat come with the throttle? The Bafang motor comes with a throttle. So if you installed a Bafang motor onto an ice full fat, you'd have an ice full fat with a throttle. Would this model be good for a petite 4'11" senior woman? I'm also interested in one that is more upright, that's easy to get in and out of with good ground clearance. Thanks for your help. I would recommend you take a look at the Cat Trike Villager, in particular because the Cat Trike Villager can have a more upright seat angle and the seat height is larger off the ground than any other Cat Trike model. You can also get easy entry aids on that trike, so you can grab those as you mount and dismount to make your life a whole lot easier. For these next questions, I think they'd better be answered by our lead mechanic, Chandler. Let's go take a walk over and talk to him real quick. And this is Chandler's door.
Hey guys, this is Chandler, the shop manager at Utah Trikes. I'm here to answer some of your questions. What's the towing capacity of an eQuad, and can you fit a 4-stroke engine on it? I wouldn't recommend towing anything over 100 pounds. Adding any more weight than the rider has will considerably lower your range on the battery. The eQuad itself, we just have a basic model that we sell, and we recommend that you customize it, make it fit how you want it to work. So if you have the skill to fabricate and install the motor, go ahead, but just be aware that that will void any warranties because these are just bike parts that aren't meant for a gas motor. Can I add a 26-inch rear wheel to CXS FatTad? Absolutely. We sell a kit that includes a 26-inch rear wheel and these extension plates, we call them, that make the rear of the frame longer to accept the 26-inch wheel. So absolutely you can put a 26 on a CXS. What do the eSwitches for the brakes on the motor kits do? The eSwitch, we call it a brake sensor. The brake sensor is spliced into your brake cable, and that acts as a safety feature when you hit the brakes. It cuts power to the motor, and also if you have the brakes locked, the motor can't go, so if you bump the throttle, it won't run away on you. We also have what we call a gear sensor, which is the same thing, but it's for the shifting. So when you shift gears, it cuts power to the motor, kind of like a clutch, so you don't damage any of your rear shifting components. All right, back to you, Harold.
Welcome to the quad fabrication area. This is where we assemble our eQuads, Nox, and all other UT custom quads. For the first question we have about our quads is how fast can the eQuad go? For those who don't know, the Nauta wheelchair is a simplified electric-only version of our pedal-electric hybrid, the eQuad. The eQuad can get up to 25 miles per hour. But we're hoping to modify that to make it go even faster in the future, so stay tuned to see how fast we can get this baby. Second question. How do I transport these quad bikes? Is there an option for a regular car, or do I need a truck/van? Most people are going to get a trailer to transport our quads. However, some quads are going to be able to collapse down by using quick release axles on the wheels. However, quads are long, they're wide, it's going to be hard to fit them in a car. So you can also look at getting a hitch rack. Alta Racks has an excellent rack that they made specifically to use for our quads. I'd recommend giving them a look. We're going to have the link to their website in our description. Third question, why would a person need a quad over a trike? I have pots and would like to continue biking. I'm looking for an e-trike unless a quad would be better. Trikes and quads have a lot of similarities. If you're looking to do a lot of off-road riding, exploring off the trails, or you just want something with a lot of stability and traction, a quad would be the way to go. Unless you're going to be riding on paved surfaces and you're looking for speed and leisure, then I would recommend going with one of our Recumbent Trikes. Fourth question, this isn't really a quad related question, more just a general question, but while we're here I thought we'd answer it. Could a person buy a built Pinion gearbox boom for an already rolling Cat Trike 700? And if so, how much is charged for a custom boom with a 9-speed gearbox? You can order a custom boom with us with the Pinion from the get-go, or you could send us your boom for us to fabricate the Pinion cradle onto. Overall, you're going to be looking at about $2,000 for the entire conversion. These next questions can be answered by our shipping manager, Cutler. Without further ado, let's give the big man a round of applause.
How's it going, guys? I'm Cutler, the shipping manager here at Utah Trikes. We've been frequently asked, do you ship internationally? And I've been asked to answer that question for you. We can ship internationally, but we recommend that you email us at trikes@utahtrikes.com with the item of interest that you want to ship, and we will get a quote made up so that way we have accurate pricing for you. Please note, certain areas may take longer to ship to, and you may have other fees and taxes due to your area for customs and everything else. If you have any other questions, please email us at trikes@utahtrikes.com, and have a good day.
Thank you for chiming in on this week's Q&A video. We're always happy to answer any and all questions that you guys have, whether by phone, email, or by video now. We're hoping that the insights of my coworkers were able to help you guys get your questions answered. And if you have any more questions, please leave a comment in the video below. And until next week, relax, spin fast, ride trikes.
Free, hit the clap. That works. What questions you got? I want to answer them. Anyways. Gotta get this bad boy centered. Okay.
Come to sell you a trike, whether you like it or not.
If I don't talk to it, they don't give me biscuits anymore. And I need my biscuits. Chandler's door. Hand up, see what happens. Trike time. It's trike time. Nobody knows how to say it.
How do you say it?
You say it, it's schwalbe. Schwab. Not squalby. Schwallabies? Schwalbe. Schwallabies? Schwallaby. And okay. Cutler intro, take one.
These next questions are better suited for our shipping manager, Cutler. Let's go give him a big old round of applause. Whee! It's Cutler!
Hit that clap. Yeah. We're back at it.
You already know what it is, people. It's Q&A time.